Hi, my name is Chris and this is Foni and this is Miguel. We're going to discuss about social engineering in this video and please pay attention and hope you enjoy the video.
Social engineering is probably one of the most serious issues that should be paid attention to, as it could threaten the companies and the societies for the social engineers to get advantage from by tricking them. And this could happen whether in the real world or cyber world. Types of social engineering attacks that may occur. Some of the examples in real life are pretexting or stealing information by playing a role as a fake employees to gain access to the companies. The second is creating debtless feeding by giving items and hoping for something in return, such as information. The third is quid pro quo that requires good computer skills to send virus to gain access of the other's computers. Some of the attacks in cyber worlds are phishing or baiting. That is, stealing personal information of the others by creating fake emails or fake websites.
Our first main focus in social engineering is about creating indebtedness feelings. The occurrence of indebtedness feelings is that the social engineers must get the attention of the people he is targeting and the people's conscious mind. As a social engineer, he might have the skill of persuasion to influence others. One of the common and the special techniques that is often appear in the real world is called reciprocation. Reciprocation is the inherent expectation that when a people treat you well, you will respond in kind. As an easy example, is when a man opens the door for you to go out from a room, he might expect you to say thank you. Or next, you must make sure that in the future, doors are always open for him to enter to. As this is the method of reciprocation that often appear in the real world. In the matter of business, reciprocal method is often used, which is shown by our following example, where the sales guy as the social engineer pay his client a meal. The relationship doesn't only stop here. The sales guy will expect that in the future, when he offers his client a contract, he will agree to it. Because of the indebtedness feeling the client had from the previous meal, he will feel the sense of obligation to accept the business offer. The other way in business that a salesperson as a social engineer can do to his clients is by giving them gifts. Not only a small gift, but something that is unexpected and valuable that can create a great value to the clients. Because the more valuable the thing is, the more indebtedness feeling the clients will feel. Moreover, sacrificing something valuable is often done by giving information. Sometimes, giving information that is beneficial and valuable is more interesting than giving a physical gift, because this will create more deeper and true indebtedness feeling to the client, so that in the future, when the salesperson wants to offer the clients to enter into the agreement of a contract, it will be more easier because of the indebtedness feeling.
When many people ask what do you do for a living, the discussion about social engineering comes up. Many people would believe that it would be impossible to gain access to a secure facility.
Most people don't realize how easy it is to gain access to a secure facility by playing the part or looking as though as you belong in the facility itself.
In this example, we examine how social engineers will spend their time investigating their target and obtaining information such as what time do they go to work, what dress and attire do they wear during their work, and what type of physical control that they use to enter their facility. Once the information is gathered, the social engineer will show up as the employees arrive. Then the social engineer will wear the similar attire as the employees does and will make up a similar access card as the employees does. And then finally, the social engineer will follow the employees up to the entry of the facility. As a note, after the parameter has been breached, usually the employees will not ask any question to the social engineer, as it is assumed that the social engineer is an authenticated person and the access card doing its job.
We just seen examples of the social engineering that have been provided by my colleague. Now I am going to present how to mitigate the negative effects of the social engineering. There are no ways to eliminate the social engineering as it could be done by everyone in different ways. However, there are 3 ways to reduce the risk of being attacked by the social engineering. The first way is to implement the company security policies. Here, the employees are trained not to disclose any of the documents as it is very sensitive to the company itself. Furthermore, the security policies could be posted on the wall or the internet so it is visible among the organization. The second way is to increase the physical security. The companies could build fences, alarms, and gates. Moreover, the employees or the guards that are aware of the suspicious visitors should ask for the ID, keep log of the visitors, and they should be escorted by the employees all of the time. The third way is the incident response training. Here, the employees are trained so that they know what to do and who to contact when the attacks are occurred, and this information should be shared amongst the employees to increase the awareness.
In conclusion, social engineering is a very real part in every company and every individual employees. It is the way that we make our children go cleaning their rooms, but it's also the way that malicious people use to acquire private information, identity theft, and spreading malware across the companies. The main concern in business is that companies should take steps to protect themselves, their customers, and their clients from the attacks of social engineers to make sure the business is going well.
Thanks for watching.